My name is Rachel Geha, and this is my evaluation of the website here dedicated to the Pacific Northwest tree octopus. I believe that this is a complete hoax and that there's nothing valid on the website at all, and let me tell you why. First, I go to the top, the website up here, and the domain name is another website. So what I did was I just went to that without the tree octopus attached to it, and it took me here. And this says their motto here is serving the paranoid since 1997, which tells me right away that this is just kind of a website dedicated to crazy conspiracies and things like that. It's your source for conspiracies and other diversions. So further down the page I can see that ground zero for Belgian waffles. Will spiders inherit our earth? Just a lot of unbelievable stories. So branched from this website is Save the Pacific Northwest Tree Octopus from Extinction. Further down this page, I never found an author to anything. But all the way at the bottom, it does say that this site is not associated with any school or educational organization other than this university and the Wild Haggis Conservation Society. Well, I know right away that haggis is a meal made from a sheep's stomach. So I know that the Wild Haggis Conservation Society is not real. I also know that this university is not real because I googled both of those only to find out that they were set up just to help out this website to get more people to believe that it's true. Another thing that they say on here is that it's endangered because the Sasquatch hunts it, and I know that the Sasquatch is also another made-up story. So there's another reason that this is unbelievable. It's actually pretty comical. Show your support. You can have a ribbon, kind of like the ribbons that people put on their cars to show support for military people or some cancer things. Well, this is a ribbon shaped like using an octopus tentacle. So you can get one of those. But actually the thing is you can't even get one. They just want you to post it on your page and a link. So let's check what the link is. Oh, that's the link to the page we're on. Okay. What's more unbelievable, if you go to the activities page, they want you to print this box, and when you go trick-or-treating, ask for people to give you candy corn or shrimp to fill your box, and then hang your box in the tree, and hopefully a tree octopus will come and take the treats. There it is. You can actually get that and print it. Somebody went through a lot of trouble just to fool a lot of people, and it really does look real. It's got a lot of color. It's got a lot of information. It even has pictures here under the sightings tab. There's a hawk with one. It's got letters from people. But, you know, to me, even the pictures look unbelievable. Like, how can you say that that's a tree octopus? It's kind of just a mark in the snow. Blue, bright blue. It's unbelievable. This one I think is the most unbelievable to me, that they say that the tree octopus, when sometimes it's shaken when a Christmas tree is being chopped down, so it clings to the inside trunk and then it'll come out eventually when it's in your house, and then there'll just suddenly be a tree octopus sitting in your Christmas tree. And it's considered good luck because they like to eat them. Look at that. That one is just scary. More blue. So as my reflection to this website, I immediately knew that it was not going to be real because it was about a tree octopus, and we know that octopuses need to live in the water, and there's no such thing as one living in trees. But I did Google about it, and I Googled other things from the website to find out, what's valid and what's not. That was, I think, the easiest way to figure it out. This was even on Wikipedia as one of the biggest hoax in internet history, and how a lot of classes use this website for students to evaluate and for them to learn about how to tell if a website is valid or not. It said most middle school students believed it, which means they didn't see, all of the signs. I think this was a really good lesson. One thing that I don't typically do is go through and make sure that every website I'm using is valid. However, I'm typically familiar with most of the websites I use. I would never come to this tree octopus and believe that it's real. However, they did do a very good job of making it look real. Yeah, so that's my reflection. It was easy to evaluate this website, and because it was so unbelievable, but I think all the tools I've learned will definitely help me in the future.